What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of This Is Too Much Podcast. I'm Daniel Ventus, joined by Shaan, Maddie, and... Wait,
No,
Shaan, where's Dima?
Yeah. That's a fun topic. That's a fun topic. We should start with that, right? Or should we just address it right at the end? That'd be
No, we should start with that.
To our surprise too, today is Sunday the 7th, and on like Tuesday, which was like the 2nd, I think, if I know my days properly. Pretty sure it was the 2nd. Dima sent us a snap and told us she will not be able to be on the podcast for the next 2-3 months, I think it was. She is actually moving back to Saudi Arabia for...
Yeah. Also, to Dima's surprise.
Yeah, also to Dima's surprise. She's actually leaving today, which is Sunday. So it's kind of a hell to just kind of figure everything out. We were hoping to have a guest today, but
guest is asleep.
Guest is asleep. So it's essentially like another Daniel at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, we for the next 3 months won't have Dima, and hopefully we'll have guest every week.
We're actually gonna have to put in like that.
That's the plan.
Yeah, we actually have to put in a consistent effort now, and by we I mean I, because it was kind of my job already, and I just wasn't doing it. But now I actually will.
Yeah, it caught us all by surprise, and it was like, oh shit. Now we only have a podcast with me and Daniel, so we have to figure this stuff out. But
poor Dima found out that she was moving across the world.
Yeah, so. that too. That stuff hurts. I'm pretty sure. I don't think anyone wants to just find out randomly.
No, but luckily she's coming back. So for now,
is that's the plan? That's what she told us. It's a plan that she's going to move back. So
So for now,
counting her out of the podcast. She is just, of
course.
She's on high sabbatical. Would that be the right word?
She's taking
hiatus. She's taking a vacation.
Yeah, I think all three of those words kind of work.
Yeah, one of them. You pick and choose which one feels right for you.
Yeah, I took grade 12 English in summer school, and that's when they kind of taught us about connotations. So it kind of all went in through one year out the other. So I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I think
which
one? One of them works. Vacation for sure works if you want to call it that.
Definitely.
But yeah, now we're down to me and Daniel, so it's definitely gonna be interesting trying to keep this podcast very lively without a third person.
Yes, without a positive influence.
Yeah. I don't want.
It was our happy place.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. But
now it's just sad and depressed. The podcast.
Yeah, we're just gonna change the title permanently to sad and depressed.
I think that already exists. It has to already exist.
It has to already. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Have we already talked about the Imposter podcast?
Yeah, we did that last podcast. Okay. Daniel, come on.
Yeah, man.
Daniel.
I'm locking.
You have any topics?
I am excited, but viewers who are watching on YouTube, you will notice me fanning down my hair because it's a mess because it hasn't been cut in forever. But Kingston on Monday is going to be announced to be leaving the lockdown.
That's the hopeful side. Because I saw this like 2 days ago, was that they might extend it for all of Ontario for the lockdown again.
So that is probably what's going to happen. But in my hopeful head of hope, Kingston will be leaving lockdown soon, and I can go get a haircut. And I'm so excited to get a haircut, mostly because everyone who I live with now has tried to convince me that I should get hair like Shaan's.
Long hair like me? Yo, Daniel, no, that's my thing.
In a middle part. And I was like, that's Shaan's brand. So they were like, you look so good. So they tried to comb my hair into a middle part, and I looked like
I can't
a Victorian child.
Yeah, I can't see you with the middle part of your hair. No, it doesn't work.
I know.
In so many ways. I like how it's almost like the Bieber style.
It looks like someone just like woke up and like their hair kind of fell into place, and it just looks like very messy and not kempt.
But it works for you. That's the thing. A middle part would you look like a preppy kid.
I look like a TikTok boy.
Oh yeah, don't do
And
it.
you're the TikTok boy, Sean. I can't come for your brand.
Yeah, it can't come from my brand. My hair is getting long too. We're just dealing with it now at this point.
I feel that. I feel that. No, I'm so ready to come out of lockdown, but like, is it ever gonna happen? Who knows?
Not from the looks. I mean, the numbers are getting better, but like even the numbers aren't getting that good.
I saw the funniest thing where someone basically said like February kids thought they were gonna get to avoid having a COVID birthday, and then wave 2 came back.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's only fair. It's only fair, you know. Like everyone else had to go through it, but also taken. It's like almost like a month and a week away from when we actually started lockdown.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's coming at us real
After,
quick.
after Juliet, so we Sean and I both worked on our school musical last year called After Juliet.
Not musical.
Oh,
In
sorry,
Hell
it was-
No was not a musical, Daniel. Come
Oh
on.
my! Thank God it wasn't a musical. School show called After Juliet last year, which was amazing. I loved it. But
This was at this point, right?
yeah, it was. We were in. It was
Final rehearsals.
I swear
I
we
don't
were.
know. Like, I think it's performance week is starting at this point, but
Actually, facts. Wait, because the performances were like the 7th, 8th, and 9th, right?
I think so.
Damn. After Juliet. It's
Yeah.
on-
That was fun.
That was sick.
Damn, man, that was the last time. No, that was not the last time I was in the theater. But
No,
it's been a while.
you're in the theater for my show.
No, it wasn't actually. I was outside that whole show.
Oh, true.
I was on front of house duty.
Hmm.
Real fun.
But wasn't NHS after Juliet?
NTS?
NTS, yeah, sorry.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, it
And
wasn't?
could never be because right after your show, the school closed down. You do
Yeah,
remember,
there is
right?
that.
Yeah.
The school do be closing down though. No, it's sad. I was watching Riverdale yesterday.
Why were you doing that with your life? Like, there's also Daniel yesterday messaged me, which was Saturday. He's like, I can't record today because I'm too busy.
Yes, Sean, I will point out this was at 3 a.m.
Go to sleep.
No,
Jesus Christ.
I was enjoying ABC night, and then I decided to enjoy Riverdale. But it was sad because they were like talking about, oh, this is our last day of school ever as seniors. This is our last day doing this as seniors. Oh, we're graduating now. And I was like, bruh.
Again, I will say this. I told Daniel to come on the last day of school. He refused.
And I
to come on
didn't.
the last day of school, and I just forever now I get to say I told you so because
He can't.
actually missed his official last day as a senior in high school.
But I honestly thought we were coming back.
I literally told you so many times, like, Daniel, just trust me, just come. Even if we don't do anything all day, we could skip last 2 periods and we could just do something. Daniel never showed up, and that was the end of it.
Damn, skipping periods and sitting in Wavy Hall was like the best
Oh
thing.
my god, that was like we had the, like, if you don't know, because I'm pretty sure there are people who don't know our school that we used to go to, but there was the biggest skylight hallway type thing, and it's so much it's all natural light essentially, and
So the entire wall was windows.
yeah, it was just windows. It was the best, and usually when people would skip, they'd end up going there and just kind of chilling, doing work or just talking. Oh my god, skipping and going there was probably one of my favorite memories, just because it's like so chill there, man. Like
I know.
your stress levels just like go down.
Except for during the lunch periods. During the lunch period.
No. Never sit there during the lunch period. It's too many people.
But like, I had a 4th period spare that I would spend there. So good.
Yeah, or spares. Spending spares there, especially in the winter, especially like I don't know. It just felt warm. It was really warm there, actually.
It was really warm there, like uncharacteristically warm.
I think it's because of the windows.
Yeah, I think Earl Hague just has a like circulation problem in general. Because do you remember grade 11 how bad the hot air was, like the AC not working was?
Oh yeah, I mean our AC never worked, and they got it fixed too, but it still never worked.
It still never worked. But I remember the start and the end of grade 11 were both. I had classes in the science wing, and the not working was made it so hot in the room that it put me to sleep.
Oh
Like
yeah,
I was.
I think that was like grade 11, like end of year, and I didn't have any science courses. Or did I? I didn't.
You took bio, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I dropped out of all my sciences, so
Oh,
I don't think I had like. I think I had maybe one class upstairs, maybe, and that was in the morning.
You had Jen.
Yeah, I had genocide with you. Um, not actual. I feel like I have to say that because it sounds like we did
Genocide
no,
100.
learning about genocide.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I remember they had like the industrial fans running just to get air, but it'd be boiling hot.
Yep.
It was the worst. And like it's worse because it was science too. Like you don't want people dissecting frogs and it being like so hot in the building. Like it's just.
Can you imagine the smell?
Yeah, bro. I'm so happy I didn't do science.
Ugh. Though actually dissections were really cool. I dissected.
No, they were not. Oh my god, I almost threw up every time we did one.
I dissected a fetal pig, and we had to get to the internal organ.
Don't even. No, I don't even want to hear about it.
Okay, fine. It was so cool though.
It's disgusting, man. Even doing the pig. No, even doing the frog was. If you ask anyone in my group from that year or anyone in that class, I was like sitting down at my desk and my teacher was like, "Are you sure? Like it'll help you in the quiz." And I'm like, "I'm not like getting marked if I do this, so I'm gonna sit here and I don't give two shits if I look at it." I did not want to see that. It literally like would have made me throw up.
Wait, you weren't in my class for grade 10 science, right?
No, I was in such a good class, bro. The amount of times I could have failed that class, but the amount of times people helped me with my test in the middle of the not cheat, but help me with my test in the middle of the test. Oh my god.
Not cheating.
Not wait, I can say it now. Yeah, I cheated.
Yeah, you can.
Who cares?
Cheating in high school, I've done that a lot.
Bro, it was so easy to do that. Like I remember for the frog dissection, there was like a quiz after where you had to like mark what was what on like a diagram on a piece of paper. And I remember not knowing shit about it. Like I studied, but my memory with learning stuff like this, not good. And I was like trying to figure it out. I had like three answers written and there was like 12 that you had to write. And I remember the teacher like walking the other side of the classroom and my friend who was like hella smart, like I don't even know what happened, but he tilted his paper to the like literally like if the teacher would have looked, it's like blatantly like
obviously cheating, yeah.
He like tilted it and I like went off, copied every single one, and just like I was like cool.
Jeez.
I'm sure the teacher had to know at some point that I cheated on one of those tests because I was one of the shittiest science kids at like horrible. Like it was just not fun. The only thing I was good at, the only thing in science that I was grade 10 science that I was good at was optics. Bro, I ace optics. Like anyone who was good at like bio and chem did shit at optics.
I failed optics.
But I could do optics in my sleep just because it was so logical. Like, right? Like it's like, okay, like this goes this way and you just continue the line in there. And but for other people, it was just like it wasn't their strong suit. But for me, I was like, fuck yes.
It didn't make any sense to me. See, I loved chem and bio, but optics and electricity in grade 9 were like, what is going on?
Oh no, electricity I could not do. But optics
was like draw a circuit board, huh?
I mean, I still have to do that now with electricity. But that's also like it's not even a science course. It's like something you learn within like kind of I'm literally like I have a class this week where I'm learning how to tie knots. I wish I was joking.
That's sick though. I think that's sick.
I mean, it's pretty fun, but I really can't fail that test when we get the knot test because like it's like pass or fail. Like either you make the knot and it doesn't like pull apart or it pulls apart and you fail it.
Yeah.
No, that type of thing.
It's one thing or the other. And at least I remember, if you think you were bad at sciences, let me tell you about my grade 11 chem course, where my
That's
teacher,
on you. That I'm just gonna start
no,
from the beginning. That's on you for taking the chem course.
yeah, first of all, nah, it's on my parents. I convinced them to let me go down from tri-sci to just two.
Holy,
My dad was like, why not take all three sciences? And I was like,
so many reasons. So
are you
many.
trying to kill me? But he was like, no, you're smart, you can do it. Evidently not, because I passed chemistry with a 51. I came into the exam with around like a 50 something, and I got a 30 on the exam, which was 30% or 20% of my grade. So I'm not quite sure how that worked. I think my teacher boosted my grade enough that I passed. Because when I walked into the room on exam review day to get my exam mark, she walks up. She was talking to a student. She turns and she sees me. Her eyes tear up, and she walks over, gives me a hug, and goes, "Daniel, you did enough. You passed the class." And I was like, God, okay, so I was that hopeless student.
Jesus Christ.
I was really good at chemistry until we started doing like the math part. The entire like around November, December, everything in chemistry just started becoming math. And that's when it didn't go well because, as Shaan knows, math's not my strong suit.
Oh yeah, Dan and math, well, they don't mix.
No,
Dan
not
and a
at all.
lot of things don't mix. Dan and homework doesn't
Homework
mix.
doesn't it?
Dan and due dates don't mix. Dan and waking up early, never.
Nope.
Um,
Being on time to my first period classes.
Dan and being on time generally,
No.
doesn't work. Yeah, Dan and a lot of things just don't work.
Hey, I was almost always on time to rehearsals for the
The
theater.
fact that he says almost. That's
No,
a
'cause the
problem.
only times I can remember that I wasn't was like I had appointments and stuff, and I had to like for theater. I was on the ball for that.
He was okay.
I was in SM, and at least I didn't sleep through tech day.
Yo, I slept through one. You know how concerning it was for people? That this is a problem. If Dan was late, it was like, oh, Dan's late again. But the one time I wasn't there, it concerned the shit out of everyone. They're like,
Dude.
what happened to Shaan?
We all thought
I
you
feel
had.
like we've talked about this, but everyone thought I was like dead somewhere.
Have we talked about this?
I'm pretty sure we have. But
TLDR is it was Sean's rehearsal to run tech stuff and do all of his tech stuff, and Sean was like an hour late because he slept in or something.
No. I was supposed to be there like I said I'd be here at a certain time, which was like 15 minutes before I was called, right?
Sure.
And then about like right the time I was called, I ended up waking up from a phone call, and Helen was like, "Shaan, where the fuck are you?" And I was like, "Fuck, I am rushing now. I'm literally leaving now. I just left in. I'm so sorry." Hung up the phone, got so pissed, got an Uber to school. I ended up being only like, I think it was like 20-30 minutes late.
You honestly weren't even that late.
I wasn't even that late because at the time, like most of my cues had been set already. So it was more like the lighting. And when I got there, we didn't even start till like an hour after I got there, which was like, I was just like, thank God. But like the shit I got it, people were like, we thought you were dead. And I was like, no, I'm good, guys. I just slept it.
Because you're just not the kind of person to miss to like be late.
Especially on a day when it's like, it's my thing.
Yeah, no.
Oh, bro, me being late, that was the scariest thing for me. Because I was like, I don't know what happened. Like I had my alarms. It wasn't my day.
I think our director was like half angry that you were late, but also half relieved that you were alive.
Yeah, it was a bit of both. People were like mad at me, but I was like, yo, I'm so sorry. And they're like,
No, and you obviously felt bad. Like we could all see it.
I came to school and I was like, I came in an Uber and I was huffing and puffing because I was like so stressed. But the fact that we didn't start like till an hour after, it made me a little pissed because I was like, everyone was so mad at me on the phone, and I was like, I'm coming, guys. Please stop. I
remember I gave you a call and I was like, are you okay? And you were like, yeah, I'm coming down. I was like, are you safe? You were like, yeah. I was so worried.
Yeah, because to get to school on the subway, it takes like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
I would say. But like, oh my God, people were stressed and made me stressed too. I was like, shit, I have to get to school. Oh,
I
I don't
know.
even know what happened. That like I remember it vividly. That shit scares me till this day.
I was
Waking
just
up on theater days, oh, bro, I have like 7 alarms, 8 alarms
bro.
nowadays.
Nothing will ever be as stressful as that day for me because um I was a assistant stage manager, and we had all of our actors doing something in another room so that we could run through the cues and set them and everything. And so me and my other ASM partner, we basically had to go around and be everyone in the show, and we kept getting yelled at for like doing the wrong cues, but we
I
were
yelled at you
correct.
too.
But we were right
No,
most of
you
the time.
weren't.
Yes, we were. I
No.
distinctly remember one time when the stage manager was yelling at us, and we were like, "Okay, but it says right here that this is when we do it." And then the actor came and did the thing that we were doing, and we were like, ha, 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 ha.
No, you think that's impressive? No, I was a sound person the year before for Legally
"Oh
Blonde.
God,
I knew the
okay."
cues better than the director, the stage manager, and literally everyone. I was like, we did this instead. I didn't have any note, bro. My cues were on point, and I knew the show inside out. That shit stressed me out enough that it burned in my mind.
There was one time during rehearsal where it was like 10 minutes after I had gone off stage, and I hadn't talked to anyone the whole time because I was doing a change or something. And I went into the hall and started talking, and like my mic was on, and Miss Kreckler was like, "Can someone mute Daniel, please?" And I was like, "How is this possible? I haven't even been on stage, and I didn't even know about it."
Oh no, because I think you were supposed to be on at that point, and we had a cue for you.
Oh, it
But then
definitely wasn't that I was supposed to be on
something,
because I
no,
know.
something switched.
Yeah, something
And
switched.
bro, no, you were in the
Oh,
washroom actually when that happened.
sorry.
I think you were like, I don't know what happened, but there was one point when the mic was on and you were in the washroom.
No, that was Evan was in the washroom.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, it was Evan was in the washroom.
I might have
I think what happened for me was I was supposed to be in something and they changed it,
and
but
didn't
you
tell me.
still had it in your head that I was
Yeah.
on stage.
No, I not in my head, in the queue.
In the cues,
Don't
that's what I
blame
meant.
my head. If I knew about it, it would have been fixed.
Sorry, Shaan.
Use you.
Thank
My
you.
sound editing is beautiful most
Right.
of the time.
Yes, no, it is. Shaan was a like wonder sound person.
That shit. Never again am I doing a musical like that. Too much stress.
It feels like it would have been so much stress.
Too much. No
Dude.
person should handle that much stress.
Rehearsals were stressful for me on stage. I can't even imagine how stressful it was for you.
Fuck your rehearsals, man. That's fun. You're just gonna fucking sing. Nah.
Nah. Do you remember the one I got
Your
yelled
own-
at? 10
Okay, bro. Everyone got yelled at.
No, it was funny though, but it was specifically me because there was this scene and it was like I had one line, and like the first time I messed up because I just didn't project enough, and Crex was like, "Okay, let's do it again." But the second time, the person who was supposed to feed me my line didn't feed me my line, but I still got yelled at. And then we proceeded to do it like 5 more times, and the same thing kept happening until finally they remembered because I was like, "You have a line, can you please say it to them?" But I like whispered it, and they were like, "Oh shit." Anyways, and then at the end of the rehearsal, Creckler was like, "We all have to remember that sometimes we have bad days, and we just have to keep moving." And I was like, "I know this is not me," because she was
Yeah.
staring at me, and I was like,
Yeah. I mean, I also got to do some yelling. So I didn't
Yeah,
just
you
get
did.
yelled at. I got to do yelling, which was a lot of fun.
Sean, you're a good yeller."
Yeah. That makes it sound like I'm mean. I'm not mean.
Oh, you're not mean. You're just
I'm just good at yelling.
you're forceful with your yelling.
Someone enter
You're
your room,
authoritative.
Daniel?
Sorry?
Someone enter your room? Why does it sound like someone entered?
No, my bathroom door got closed by my cammate.
Got it. Got
Yeah.
it.
I'm assuming that means he's using the bathroom.
Question. And this people watching this will know. Okay, your back wall. Did
Yes.
it change?
Yeah, it did.
What happened to it? That's my question.
I finished the wallpaper. So the wallpaper now goes across the whole wall.
Oh, it's wallpaper. Got it.
And I added these like they're like airport things for Amsterdam, Kapsavik, which is Reykjavik in Iceland, and Paris, France. And then I got this whole giant painting.
Such a big painting for no reason.
It was supposed to be ordered in centimeters, and when it was delivered to my aunt's house in feet instead, or not feet, inches.
Inches? Jeez.
So it's
Right.
5 and a bit times bigger than it's supposed to be.
Fucking hell. Daniel needs to learn his metric system.
No, it wasn't. It was
Imperial system.
My aunt got it for me for Christmas.
Ah, okay.
So it was really her fault. Oh, we're not going to show the
Wow,
dirty.
you're gonna okay, blame your aunt. Got
No,
it.
I love her. She knows it's.
Wow.
She knows I love it too. I was like, this is so huge. I'm going to put it on my wall.
It's like comically huge. Like it's
It's
not
it's
like
very large, but I really like it.
have you like woken up just looking at that photo and being like, what the fuck? Just like sleeping under.
No, but I have been like, it's been like late at night, and I've been like with friends and like staring at it and being like, why am I in Amsterdam?
It's yeah, it's just such a like I have this photo of Toronto in the background,
Yeah,
right? And it's big, but also my room is big, so
it's
big.
calm. This one is like very
In
stimulating.
your I think also like it's so in your face, it's right beside your bed.
Yep,
It's flush to the wall and your bed is also flush to the wall, so it's like it's so much pop for no reason.
mushed. But he's a theater kid.
Um,
No,
I'm realizing our topic of conversation right now is probably the most boring thing to listen to. Oh my god, how much we're going to miss Dima if we don't have a guest on.
Yep. Shaan and Daniel go on an ego trip for 3 months.
Yeah, oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. We need people.
We need guests. Okay, I'll get my friend who I'm supposed to have today because she's kind of like you where she hates me. And so you guys will just have a really good time roasting the hell out of me for like 40
Yeah.
minutes.
I mean, we need someone else to talk to, bro. We're running out of stories.
That's facts. And people are running out of patience to listen about our story.
Exactly. Yeah, bro. It's a problem. It is a
Bruh.
problem. But also, I love how like this was the week we were supposed to get back onto schedule about stuff, you know, like, and then like last week we made a joke, oh Daniel's like leaving the podcast, ha ha ha, and then fucking next week Dima's like, yeah, actually I have to leave for real.
I know. And it was so out of nowhere for like all of us. Like Dima found out, we found out, and we were like,
I was so confused. I thought she was like joking for her. I was like,
yeah, me too. I thought she was pranking us.
And she's like, no, I'm leaving to Saudi Arabia. And I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're like, guess we won't.
Jesus, Daniel's tired, and it's only 3 in the afternoon.
Hush, Sean.
We don't do these podcasts in the evening anymore, so it just makes it more fun when Daniel's really tired for no reason.
Actually, just straight dead right now. No, I woke up at like 11 to my alarm, and then at 1, and then at 2:15, and we were supposed to record at 2.
Yeah.
So that's a yikes on my end.
It was a big yikes. Yeah. I mean, Daniel, we were supposed to record on Friday, and then Daniel said he couldn't, and then we were supposed to go tomorrow. We were supposed to record yesterday on Saturday.
No, I thought
Daniel
I could.
said he couldn't. And then I pushed the time from 1 to 2.
And that was the end of the world, apparently, for me.
And then apparently Daniel just could not like be on time for 2.
Couldn't make it.
It didn't work for him.
Just doesn't work.
And apparently the guest he said he had, nope.
Sleeping.
I don't know what her name is.
Her name's Naomi.
Naomi? Oh my god.
Well, what if we had both Naomis on?
It's just chaotic, man.
A tale of 2 Naomis.
Tale of 2 Naomis. We getting the other Naomi on is gonna be difficult. Would be difficult.
I miss everyone. I don't know. It's been a while.
I get to talk to Naomi like almost every week. So that's
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
because we're in the same
Yeah, your program's
program. Yeah, we yeah, it's really fun.
That is really fun. I don't get to talk to the other Naomi a lot, but we talk most of the time when we talk. It's like about Mr. Cheslow, because Mr. Cheslow and I follow each other on Instagram now because we're.
No, you have his Instagram.
I will. I'll send you. I'll send it to you.
Oh my god! Like I was emailing Mr. Cheslow because I was like, oh, I have to thank a bunch of teachers. And I was like, let me thank Mr. Cheslow.
Yeah, I did that too.
Oh my god.
He tags me in his photos of watches.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
Oh my god.
Or like, and his Instagram is like the best because it's such like a retired teacher's Instagram. It's like pictures of his cats and his watches of the day.
Yes. Oh my god.
And I'm like, you're my god.
Him and his pocket watches. Oh, literally makes my day. Literally.
He is my king. I would, if I could if I could invite Mr. Cheslow to teach a course at Queen's,
Can we get Mr. Cheslow on this podcast?
Facts. That would be so fun.
Yo, we could give everyone a full genocide course.
Yes.
Not how to do genocide. No.
No.
Correction.
How they happen. And how to
Why they
prevent
happen.
why they happen.
Yeah. Not
Facts.
how to do them.
Facts.
To correct ourselves every time.
Yeah, every time I tell someone, they're like, "What's your favorite course you took in high school?" And I'm like,
Genocide.
"Genocide." They're like, "Ah." I'm like, "Listen, I don't think the TSB would be like sanctioning the like teens learning how to commit a genocide."
Yeah,
So
the fact that they like actually like update that curriculum so often too. Like it's more often than a lot of other courses you see.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting.
For real.
Yeah.
Like I think like we technically did learn how to commit a genocide insofar as
Don't say that.
we learned how other people planned them.
Yeah.
So we could technically replicate.
Don't
But
say
we also
know
learned
how
why
to.
bad. We learned why bad. And they are very bad.
We already knew why bad. We just learned why more bad.
True. We learned how bad can be.
Yes.
Yes.
Apparently World War II had one. I didn't know about it.
World War II?
World War II.
Had a genocide? You kidding?
I know. Wild. I took a genocide course. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Is it bad that I legit did not know about the one during World War I, the Armenian, until we had the course?
No, because I didn't know that there was one there too.
Yo, they just didn't teach us about that in World War I.
I guess because it wasn't like World War II was centered around that, but World War I it ended up happening alongside it.
Yeah, we also learned a lot about the Canadian side.
I mean, yeah, that shit ain't it. Daniel's really looking to the side. Who's there?
Someone
Daniel
keeps pounding on my door.
Let's find out. Daniel, open the door. Open the door.
Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna make sure it's no one sus first.
Oh my god. Okay, so Daniel is now going
down
to
the floor for literally 20
I got you guys. What's up, guys? Daniel is currently going to the door. Don't know what's gonna happen. He could end up dying on screen. We never know. This is definitely gonna be interesting for you and me if he doesn't return. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a pretty fun day, stressful but fun. I get to design my room in a like a design software, Vectorworks, if anyone knows it. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you my homework list. I think that's fun, right? I have to do a discussion post for one of my classes. I have to write a glossary term for one of my classes. A lot of readings and watching stuff. I have this one assignment. I have this other assignment, production schedule assignment. I have a signal flow chart for audio. This is really, really fun. Daniel is still not back. I am concerned. Oh, he is back. Oh,
it was the friend who came to get a Cliff Bar asking if I wanted to get breakfast, and then I was like, no, podcast. And he was like, when is breakfast then? Yeah. Also, yes, we know as of the time we are recording this, it is what, like 3:13? No, exactly 3:00. I acknowledge that this is not a time for breakfast, objectively, but
it's not a time for breakfast.
I am breaking my fast, so
shut the fuck up, breaking your fast. What the fuck up? Intermittent fasting is different. It's a different thing, Daniel.
Well, isn't a fast just a period of time where you don't?
No. Two different things. So there's like actually fasting, but oh yeah, I fast when I go to sleep. Like no, that doesn't count. When you're even when you're intermittent fasting, you have to be like up for a good period of time during the fast part, because that's the point of it. Because that's when you're burning the most calories. Like it's.
I don't know how you do it. I don't have the willpower to just not eat when I'm hungry.
It's tough.
I believe it.
But some days like I'll do it at some point, but then some days like today I had to have my breakfast early because just with my schedule of stuff that I have to do. Also, my reading week is coming up on the 15th. So
let's go. So is mine.
Wait, it is?
Yeah.
Podcast extravaganza?
Podcast extravaganza?
Maybe.
I'll be hella bored because I've been banned from Toronto by my parents. So
Podcast extravaganza.
Podcast extravaganza. Let's
Maybe
fucking
we'll
do
have
it.
a podcast extravaganza.
Yes,
Maybe we'll have a special guest.
new guest every day. Podcast extravaganza.
Maybe we'll record at our original time from before. Maybe.
Oh my god, that'd be fun.
Because I know a lot of people who have said that they would be a guest, but that we record way too early on a Friday. And I said, yeah, we do.
I mean, kind of facts.
Kind of straight facts, but Daniel is always busy on Fridays in the evening.
I can't imagine why I would be busy. Fridays evening, huh?
Yeah. So podcast extravaganza. We're gonna try that.
Podcast extravaganza. Are you excited for reading week? I'm like stoked.
I'm like stoked, but like I'm gonna learn from last reading week and actually do work too.
Yeah, that's why I'm stoked.
And then also on top of that, I think I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch.
Yes.
The plan is to stream, like currently it's like Don't Starve Together, Among Us maybe,
Don't Starve Together is
sure,
so fun.
For sure, Catan.
Yes.
So Dan, I want to replay for Dan. I want Dan to join back.
Oh god, dude, you kicked my ass at Catan every time.
Bro, it's just my mind, dude. No, but
I'm just built different.
I'm just built different. No, but I love to play Catan, so we're gonna try this. I've been trying to learn streaming stuff, so it's definitely been interesting.
Yeah.
It's not easy. But we shall figure that out, and we shall do stuff.
I didn't want to start Twitch streaming until my housemate for next year started. Like, I realized she Twitch streams, and now you're starting, and now I'm like, damn, maybe I should just bandwagon.
No.
Just
watch my streams.
I will watch your streams. I'm not.
The merrier.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I'll be your one viewer.
Hey, I'm gonna have more than one viewer.
Yeah, you will.
For the 3 viewers listening to this, including Dima, because
let's go.
Forcing her to listen to this. Yo, better.
We're gonna advertise Shaan's Twitch stream.
Okay, now I have a bone to pick for a second because we're really not on topic with anything today. So I'm a bone to pick with Daniel.
It's because I forgot to advertise this episode.
Motherfucker never promotes.
I promoted the last one.
You didn't promote the last one.
No, not the last one. The one before that one.
Daniel, the point is to promote all of them.
I know, but the problem is by the time I saw it, I was like,
here's the thing. Daniel will see it the same day and we'll look at it and like, no, that one I posted, oh, okay, the podcast dropping at 2, I'll send the thing. And Daniel has saw it before 2. And then I sent the actual promo, but Daniel just decided, no, I forgot about it.
I'm blind.
You have to set a reminder on your phone for this.
I really should, because I just don't remember that it like exists. And then like a day later I see it and I like get surprised. I'm like, oh, it's a little treat. What's in the podcast group chat?
Yeah, so you can still promote it if it's a day late.
I know, but then I feel weird because I'm like, oh, it's dropped already.
Yes, but Daniel, we need people to listen to it.
True. Also,
surprisingly,
you know how many times I've downloaded the thing to my phone and gone, there we go, I've promoted it, and then just forgot to post it to my social media.
He's done that so many times, it fucking kills me.
Shaan always gets the notification that Daniel has saved one attachment to his camera.
Never posts it.
Because I just go, it's been saved to my camera roll. It'll get posted.
It fucking kills me, bro.
And that's not how that works.
Oh my god. Yeah, we really need to get some guests on. We need promotion.
I think we can
somewhere. We need promotion, dude. How many, like, Daniel probably brings in more listeners than I do. My friends, all of them say they're gonna listen to it. All y'all from Ryerson who have said that they're gonna listen to this shit. Fucking hell. I mean, you're not even listening to it, so you wouldn't know.
They wouldn't know, but we're calling you out.
We're calling you out.
I have a couple friends who, like, I didn't know listen to it until they would be like, hey, I saw the newest episode dropped. And I'm like, you saw the what now? Huh?
Oh, that's always so much fun. They're like, oh my god, like, I love this episode. And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you forget that it, like, people who you interact with actually listen to it.
It exists. Bro, I've been meaning to do, hopefully during reading week, I can also figure stuff out for the podcast, actual Instagram page, because That shit is dead.
I will help you with that. I promise I will actually.
Daniel says that.
No, I will. During reading week, when I actually...
We will dead ass find out if he does. Also, we had the idea of the live stream episode.
Yes.
We can do that.
With your Twitch stream.
We can do that over the...
Yeah, we can.
The pod... What did we call it?
Podcast extravaganza.
Podcast extravaganza. Yes, we will try to do that. We'll try to do that.
That'd be kind of fun.
I think we'd end up getting more listeners on that than we would anything else. So that'd be our time to really pump up the crowd, Daniel.
I agree. And also, like, I feel like whenever I see something that's like my friend is live on something, I'm like, oh, I'll swipe up. I want to see what it is. At least I'll check it out.
We'd have to figure something interesting out, though. We need Daniel, like, what's a story you've never, like, such an like, preview a story right now that you're gonna tell.
Oh God. I'm trying to think of something I didn't even tell you.
No, even if you've told me, it's for the, we gotta
okay.
hone into the 3 people watching right now.
In my first week here, something very embarrassing happened. And I haven't even told Shaan about it.
Oh shit, okay.
It's so embarrassing. And you will find out what the embarrassing thing is.
During our
podcast live. You have to tune in. That's the only way you're gonna find out.
Okay, let me think. I've said a lot of things on this podcast. Like,
yeah, right. I was going back and I was like, "Jeez."
I've took a lot on this podcast. Jesus Christ. Okay, I mean, I'm like trying to think of something like hella embarrassing. Like, I need something, that people would want to listen to.
Yeah, that's the biggest.
That's the biggest part of that. I mean, I've done some stupid shit in the past.
I'm sure you have.
Okay, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna regret even wanting to say what I'm about to say. I don't want to say it. Oh my god. Okay, I don't have a story, but I can pull one better. I can absolutely demolish and end up. We can get a bunch of viewers on. Okay, this is my bid to. Oh shit! This is my bid to the live. So the other day I was going through my external hard drive, and I found old YouTube videos that I used to make.
Oh, that's a lot better than I thought it was gonna be.
No, Dan, you've never seen them.
Oh god.
This is middle school Shaan. And this was when I was like trying to, so
yes.
We can react to one of them.
Yes.
Maybe. I feel like I have to set a goal for that one. You know, like these many viewers before we start.
Yes.
I think that's fair, right? Like,
yeah, I think so. Can I also hide mine behind a viewer count?
No. Yours is no viewer count. Yours is a definite story we're getting from there.
Fine.
Okay. Also, because again, we don't have any structure to this podcast today. Give me a second. I'm just gonna figure out exactly the name. But the other day, we got a very cool email from that we have a guest artist, right, for our school, our performance.
I thought you were talking about our podcast, and I was
no. I wish, because when you hear the guest artist, you're especially gonna die.
Oh God, who is it?
So Ryerson really popped off on this one. I'm gonna say that. We have a guest artist talk with Brock Hayho. Or Brooke Hayho? No. Or also, sorry, you might know him as Brooklyn Hates.
What?
We have a whole like Q&A.
You have Brooklyn Heights coming
Brooklyn
to your...
Heights? Is that how you
It's like a joke, like the Brooklyn Heights.
Yeah, I realized that.
Brooklyn Heights.
Brooklyn Heights
You
from
suck. I hate you in
the
particular.
11th season of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I'm
Nope.
pretty sure guest is it judge on Canadians?
Yeah, she's like the judge of Canadian Drag Race. There's like 3 of them, and she's one of them. I hate Shaan. Shaan is now on my burn book.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome, Shaan.
Yeah, so we have it this coming week on Wednesday. So we will.
What are they going to talk to you about?
Let me see. Speak on being a trained dancer in the career of drag and television, and just performing and having different aspects of stage persona. And we have a Q&A, so we can ask questions.
Very cool. I think that's very, 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 very cool. Oh, gee.
How does that feel
Oh.
then?
My monitor just died, but that's a whole other thing.
How does that feel?
To have my monitor die, or the fact that you're
no,
meeting Brooklyn
That's
Heights?
the fact that I get to meet Brooklyn Heights.
You suck. I hate you.
Yeah.
I almost met Brooklyn Heights in person, but I didn't. I was sad. My mom literally, she was walking downtown and she sent me a picture of like Brooklyn Heights meet and greet, and she went, "Why are you not here?" And I was like, "I don't know, mother. Why am I not here? Probably because I don't have any money, mom."
Yeah, that's fair.
She was like, "What are you doing with your life?" And I was like,
What are you doing with your life?
She was like, "How can you not be here?" And I was like, "Mom, if anyone was gonna enable me to be here, it would have been you."
That's true. That's true. Yeah. So that's happening. I mean,
Bruh, that's sick. See, no one cool comes from Kingston, so with the
no, it's
pandemic,
not even that. It's just like cool people come to our school.
facts. Ryerson, you guys kind of got it going on over there.
Sure. Let's say yes.
Oh,
What's
T.
going on?
Yes.
No.
Sean is like, I do
I
not
mean,
push
this
the
is
belt.
this is like one of the first like I guess like big celebrity type people coming to for at least us to talk.
Yeah.
So
That's sick.
it was pretty interesting getting the email. We were all like,
Well,
oh.
Yeah. If it makes you feel better, we have had no celebrities come to talk to us, so.
You're also in a history course.
Shh. Are you telling me Napoleon can't come talk to me, Sean? Is that what you're saying?
Surprisingly, yes, he can't. I'm pretty sure is dead.
I should hope so.
From my
It'd be
knowledge,
very
it'd be concerning.
What if Napoleon shows up to our podcast next week?
Oh my god, guys! Straight up, fuck any of Dan's friends. We want Napoleon.
You're getting Napoleon,
We want Napoleon.
my king. Actually, not my king.
I don't know if you want to say that.
Yeah.
Questionable. Yeah.
That's a no from me, dog.
That's a hell no for Napoleon on this.
I'm trying to think how many of my ancestors lived under Napoleon. A couple.
That's such an odd thing to just think about.
Really? I always think
How
about it
many
with
of
World
my
War II. I always think of it with World War II. I'm like, how many of them lived under Nazi Germany? Probably a few. Definite couple. Gotta say.
Definitely some.
Actually, 3/4 of them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I feel like this podcast has been going everywhere, and that's been the constant thing happening lately.
I think Sean and I will figure out how to have a more streamlined conversation about one thing.
No, we won't.
No, we won't. But we're missing Dima.
We're gonna say we are. Oh wait, whoa! Why didn't I think of this? I just saw this in the background. One sec.
Oh God, what's happening?
For anyone on video, you can see this, but I got the Kraft Dinner candy. So Kraft Dinner released like this flavor packet, and it makes the Kraft Dinner like taste like candy. Apparently.
That's scary.
So maybe I can do that on the live stream. I don't know.
Do it, Sean. Do it. I am
Maybe.
genuinely concerned by that. So that's great.
Yeah, but I got this whole packet for free. It was really fun.
See, now you're talking my language.
Exactly.
Free.
Exactly.
Say less.
Say less. Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Podcast after Daniel fucking said say less. Jesus Christ. We're like,
That sounds like that's it.
Yeah,
The
we're
podcast
past.
is over.
Yeah.
Next week is just gonna be Sean Meddy's podcast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like Daniel left too now, guys.
Daniel has been an unfortunate thing happened to Daniel. We don't know what happened to him. He's gone now.
No clue. No, I could just say you burnt down your res, and I would be.
Yeah, literally, and no one would bat an eye.
They'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, he did that.
Popular Canadian podcast star dies in fire.
Useless Canadian pop star.
Yeah, exactly.
Star dies.
Guy who kind of shows up on podcasts and just talks a little bit dies in fire.
Yeah. So I think we should call it.
And comment on the YouTube video some things you want to see because we have
Yeah,
lost our Dima.
for the I think it's like 10 people who watch the YouTube videos. And then like 15, 20 when Dan actually promotes it. Tell us what you want to see.
Yeah, we miss our
And
Dima.
this is like the 25th episode too. So it's
Is
really
it? Oh,
we really came out here with a big announcement on the
the
25th.
quarter
episode.
quell.
Is it quarter quell technically? Yeah.
Yep.
It's the quarter quell, and
You know
we
how I
came
learned
with
that?
a big announcement.
You know how I learned that?
How?
Hunger Games.
Okay. Thanks for listening.
You know what every 5 years is? The quintennial quell.
No one does a quintennial quell. Okay. Anyways.
Okay.
With that history lesson, I don't know what to call it.
We could have had an entire Hunger Games themed episode, Shaan.
Nope.
No, Shawn's like, no. God, no.
Nope. Daniel's gonna be the next one dead. That's for sure. See you guys later.
See you guys later. Peace.
Bye.